Hey, my name is Tyler West. I'm the youth pastor of New Life Baptist Fellowship in Inman, South Carolina. We're here at Fall Branch Camp. This is day one, kind of the crew working, and it's been a great experience so far. One of the things that really drew me to Fall Branch was just sitting down with Chad and hearing his heart for reaching these kids for the gospel. And though we're at the start of this thing, we're kind of on the ground floor getting everything ready, I know his heart is to carry this thing through and build an amazing camp. There's a lot of work to do, which is really what got me excited. I knew that my kids would come back year after year after year, and their first mission trip that's here, they're doing a great work right here, kind of clearing off this bank, but there's so much work to be done, and I know that each time we come, we're going to get to see the work that we've already done, and then we're going to be able to work even further for the future of this camp. And it's just so exciting to get in on the ground for it. I think one of the most awesome things about this week so far on day two is just this being the very first mission trip we've gone and done away. Just getting to see the heart of my kids being able to serve and pour out their gifts for God. They've not really had an opportunity to do that before on a go away trip. We've done some local missions, but to see them go far away from home, be willing to give up a week. We're doing this on spring break, so really to see the sacrifice they're willing to make. I've seen kids open up about spiritual things. If we've had our small groups at night in the bunkhouse, and watching some of these kids who have never worked like this a day in their life be able to just come out and really start to explore who they are. So the main thing that drew me to Fall Branch was it was somewhere that we could go and adopt. I didn't want to just have this place where we went once, we poured out our heart to these people that we would never see again. We come home and we pat ourselves on the back and say, we did a great job. I just don't believe that's what missions are. I don't think that's how you see it biblically done. And so we wanted to find a place that we could call home, a little home away from home, where we could pour our lives out and really invest in the future. And so when I met Chad and heard his heart, I instantly fell in love with his vision. You can see it just coming off Chad that he's got a heart that God has given him. It's not a selfish desire. It's not anything arrogant about him that he wants to do, because this is something that God's going to have to come in and interact with and really bless and work through if this thing's going to match his vision. But I believe in Chad. I believe in what he's doing here. And so with this being someplace that I can come back continuously and meet the people in this area and kind of meet his family and spend time with, I almost feel like I'm being invested in just as much as I'm getting to invest. The reason that I believe in Fall Branch is not necessarily because of the property or because of Chad specifically, but it's because I believe in the vision that God has given Chad. You can just tell when you come on the property, when you talk to Chad about his vision and just the stuff that God's already done, just to provide this property and to get this place up and running has just been incredible. And I know for me as a youth pastor, I don't want to just come and do work. I want to be where God is. I want to be where God's mission is, and I want to be where the Spirit is moving, and there's something going on here. And I believe firmly that just listening to Chad's testimony and just being at this place, even though there's a lot of work to be done, you can tell that God is moving, he's working here, and he's opening up doors, and that's what I want my kids to see. And so I believe in it because I believe that God's already here and he's already doing work.